All right, guys. Well, I'm back today with one of the absolute coolest and probably one of the toughest and beefiest knives you can possibly get for an affordable price that utilizes materials like titanium and D2 steel to make a premium product, but at the more budget tier and budget side of things. This is the Eafengrow EF906, and what you're looking at is a knife that utilizes titanium and D2 steel to make a premium knife at an affordable price. If you follow the channel, you'll know I'll occasionally review some Eafengrow knives, but I do a lot of the reviews on my 704 Gear YouTube channel. Now, my 704 Gear YouTube channel is where I review knives, EDCs, survival items, do survival challenges, but I wanted to bring this knife over here because the minute I pulled it out of the box, it was something different. Then I'll be doing more in-depth reviews of this knife and testing over on the Gear channel, so you'll definitely want to subscribe to that to check out other knives as well. But I wanted to bring you guys this today to show you it. I'll be able to link my 704 Gear channel in the description below, as well as a link to this knife if you decide you like it at the end of the video. Now again, this one comes in at a more affordable price point of right at about $70 with free Amazon Prime shipping, and I'll link that directly in the description below. But when you hear the price of this, you have to consider the materials used in this knife. If you've ever looked into the knife world and seen a knife of this caliber, you know they're going to be $200, $400, even $600 for some variations. Some of the semi-custom knives climb up to about $1,000 and even more depending on what you get. So again, this one features a matte finish titanium handle, a titanium alloy handle, and a D2 steel blade. And the D2 steel is great for edge retention. I really like using D2 steel, and it has that 58 to 60 HRC hardness. So it's going to be a good quality D2 steel. The thumb stud in this thing is also very nice, and the attention to detail on every single aspect of this knife takes it a step up. You can see the two-tone finish of the thumb stud as well as the texturing on the thumb stud, and it just flips right open. Now, this is not an assisted opening knife, but it does ride on a smooth system, allowing it to just almost drop, close. You can see, guys, it's just ultra smooth. It just opens and closes, and it's one of the smoothest kind of tank-like knives I've ever seen. So you can use that thumb stud with your finger in the front right there. You can use it as a thumb stud, or you can use a flipper to deploy this knife. The frame lockup on this knife is absolutely spectacular, and when it comes out, it truly feels like a fixed blade knife. I mean, it is rock solid. It's also incredibly ergonomic despite its large size. It's got a huge scoop right out here with nice chamfering and rounded edges. Again, you can see the attention to detail. So you get your hand, slides right in there, and it's got jimping on a wide part of the knife itself, so you can get a good hold even to do fine tasks. The blade itself is pretty darn thick, but it's not overly thick where it becomes unusable. And only about 1/3 of the way down, it starts a dramatic taper to allow it to have a razor sharp cutting edge. And I've been using this now for a few days, and I absolutely love the tasks you can accomplish with this knife, despite the fact that it is a chunky boy. Also has a textured titanium pocket clip that almost has a off-green color to it. I love the color variation between the clip and the handle. It gives it just a unique feel. And you have the almost pink purplish hue in the back as well to lock up everything. So these are not skeletonized liners, and the handles themselves are the liners. So it is a chunky boy. Again, I just want to reiterate that it's not going to be any lightweight knife by any means, but you can look at all the details and specs and features on the website or on Amazon's linking for this knife, and you can get the overall length and things like that if you wanted to know more information about it. But I just love the overall appearance and texture and fit and finish of this knife. It also has the lanyard hole in the back if you wanted to attach something there. The flipper also has nice texturing right here where you can flip it out, and then it just closes up incredibly nicely, and you can also kind of grab it right here and do the push out as well. So that works out really well when you do the push out right there. So overall, I love it. I like it. This knife is pretty darn awesome for 70 bucks. I highly recommend it. You'll be seeing more of this style knife on the channel from Eafengrow. And I also want to remind you guys again to check out that 704 Gear YouTube channel, because I'm always reviewing knives like this, and I'm always trying to find good deals like this and bring them to you guys so you can save yourself some money so you don't have to break the bank to get a good quality item. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.